Unto this, Conan. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today, we're checking out a 3D printed custom figure from an artist based in Chile. He designed the figure, sculpted the figure, and printed the figure, painted the figure, packaged the figure, and he shipped it out to me. I got two of them. I want to keep one on package, and I want to open one up today with you. We're going to check them out. This figure, I came across it, I think, in the Facebook groups. I'm not really sure. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, damn, that's a dope Conan. Gotta pick it up. Now, this is my first ever 3D printed figure that has articulation. I do have one other one that I got from a company called 3D Zig Studio, I believe is the name of it. But this is the first one that I've ever gotten that is 3D printed, that's articulated. So we're gonna check that out. A couple of immediate impressions when I got the package. First was, it was extremely well packaged. It's coming from really far away, really far away. So that was really dope. Card came in perfect condition. Cool artwork on the back here. Thank you for purchasing this figure. Remember that it is completely made in resin. It is not a toy for children, but a collectible item. Its weapons are a little delicate and not flexible. I recommend not exposing directly to the sun. This figure was sculpted by Art Toy Chile, printed and hand sculpted exclusively for me. Gracias. That's very dope. The sound follows Conan as he rides westward beneath the paling stars. He's riding westward. And looking at the backs of the cards, pretty cool. Figura number 2. So I guess he has number 1. This is number 2 and number 3. Art Toy Chile 2024, hecho en Chile. Figura de colección, no es juguete. Collectible item, this is not a toy. World's greatest superheroes. Let's open one up. I will say something else also. Like it says on the packaging, this is completely resin. So I have 2 figures. When I looked at them, I saw the arms were off. I was like, damn, they broke. But no. He has a little bonus feature here where there's magnetic little buttons and I can magnetize the arms on. So that's really cool. But also, I have a broken belt here with the sheath for the sword. This is the one we're going to open up because he's got some broken bits. We're going to look at that. And this one is, everything is still in one piece. So I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to put a protective case on it and I'm going to hang it up. Yo, check this out. This is really cool, bro. Check it out. It has some weight to it. It's a bit heavier than your typical reaction, but then again, it does seem a bit taller. We'll look at some comparisons. The legs are also magnetized. So you've got that action there. Both sides. Really cleverly done. We'll magnetize the right arm. And we'll magnetize the left. Boom. Good tension here between the magnets for your posing. Obviously, it's not secure, but it's pretty cool. If you move it gently, it doesn't come off on you. Let me take off the axe. On the right side, the movement is not as tight as on the left. You can see even a little gappage there, but it's not loose, it holds. We'll take a close look at the sculpt in a second. The head does not have articulation, neither does the waist. So it is a 4-point of articulation figure. The right leg, even with the magnet, oh look, a little bit of tension there. All right, cool. But it is a heavy leg. Left side, nice. Halfway tension, nice. Right side, halfway tension, not so much. Maybe a little bit there. Pretty cool. But this leg is notably looser on this figure. I'm not gonna open up the other one, but that's okay because it's basically gonna stand for me. All right, let's look at the deco on this dude. The paint and the wash are extremely well done. Like, he looks grizzled and gritty and grimy, and he just finished doing an adventure. The sculpt is really nice too, man. Big old beefy chest. Nice striations there in the shoulders. Nice sculpting on the bicep, the tricep. Transition to the forearm. He's got his gauntlets. Really nice. The paint is really nicely done also, you know? He told me that it took a little bit to have the paint dry because it was raining a lot when he made these customs for me. But the paint came out great. It's super dry. It's not tacky. You know, it doesn't stick to the fingers. Really nice. This belt is resin. It's not plastic. And it's one of the pieces. Oh, actually, no, it's not broken. It's right here. But I have a couple of other pieces that did break. And we're going to look at that right now. So this is the sheathed sword. And it is all cast in resin. So it kind of just broke right here off of his waist in shipping. I'm not mad at that. I could glue it, and I probably will glue it to him. But I'm not stressing that. The sheath is really nicely sculpted. Check that out. Well painted, variety of colors and a wash. Some nice gold trim. Wow. A copy of the Atlantean sword. That is so dope. That is so dope. And in his hand, he has a little hole there. Whoops, arm came off. Wow. That is chill, man. I'm really impressed by the fact that he did this. You know, I want to learn how to goof around and do some basic sculpting. I would love to try to print my own 5 POAs. I wonder if when you 3D print a 5 POA, do you have to use magnets? I mean, I don't have a problem with this. I think it's really cool and clever. But I'm just wondering, can you do the pegs when you print 3D resin? Or is it that because the resin is so hard that the peg system doesn't work? I'm not sure, but this works well. I think he looks absolutely great. I think he looks absolutely dope, yo. Here in the back, you've got the loop for the axe. And that is one of the other accessories. Pretty cool. He cannot hold both weapons at the same time. Oh, look, prove me wrong. It's not really designed for that, but he can hold it there. Check that out. That's pretty cool. That is pretty chill. All right, let's get a little closer here. Let's look at today's themed comparison. And of course, I'm gonna bring out Reaction Conan. I think this is the first 5 POA, oops, sorry Conan. I think this here is the first 5 POA Conan ever made. I might be wrong. And if I am, then I gotta get whatever other one was made. But I think that's the first one there ever. Especially the Conan film version. So I thought this was gonna be a much bigger figure, but it's not. Obviously they scale perfectly well. If we look at them side by side, this looks like it's just a regular Reaction figure. I mean, obviously we have the magnets and stuff, but this looks like it's just a regular old 5 POA figure standing beside another 5 POA figure. This is a really well done custom. Big old beefy boots, give him a nice base. This is a really well done custom. Way to go, Art Toy Chile. He has other figures that he makes. I want to pick up the Thundar the Barbarian. I want to pick up the Ukla. I want to pick up Mytor. He has a few really cool ones that I want to pick up. And now that I got this in hand, I like what he's doing. Very, very dope. We'll bring out a few other 5 POAs, or actually, you know, just other small figures here. This is a superpowered Brainiac, and he's much bigger. I thought this Conan was bigger in the package. I just thought he was bigger. So it's dope that he is not, and he's right in scale with other ones. Very cool. I'll bring out Subutai. I am Subutai. And I'll bring out Thulsa Doom. We're going to finish it out here today. Very, very cool, man. Very, very dope. Art Toy Chile. Check them out on Instagram. I'll put the link in my description. And very dope, man. If you're into these kind of action figures, check them out. As always, everybody, thank you so much for coming out and sharing in the experience of collecting toys as an adult, especially custom toys from independent artists. Hell yes. I hope you're able to keep coming out and share some experiences too. Until next time, everybody, thank goodness it's Playtime by Crumb.